Now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting as the day goes along.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Off the bootleg. Jones out to his left. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. First and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Check 26, check 26.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Bills have retaken the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Bills 17, Browns 14.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On first down, but this one hasn't been his best game throwing the football. A lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress.
Much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good Packers set the edge.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh, that was sweet.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Check 13! Check 13!
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
57's the mic! 57's the mic! It's a party now! Whoa!
McCaffrey. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Mike's 57! 57's Mike!
Let's go.
Hey, check that street!
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Here's McCaffrey at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Got 4 down, 4 down. Hey.
Go check! Go check!
Big end.
He's coming! We got double. Hurt!
Hatch it. Shift! Watch the shift! Check safety!
On the ground, McCaffrey. And maybe now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Carry here for a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will extend their lead. He has been an integral part of the offense all season, and now in the playoffs last week in the wild card game, now his 2nd TD of the playoffs.
Showing some consistency, and that's something that we have to keep in mind about the playoffs, because we often think you have to be spectacular in order to win. I think consistent is what you're looking for. That can get you to the finish line.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be fielded inside the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth-quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. After the pick-6, they go right back to the air. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. 1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning.
He wasn't ready.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flush to his right. He'll run it. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the 1st down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Hassan Reddick. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
19 Tiger. Don't get nervous.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup.
Let's go, D. 44. Mike, 44.
Now Burrow. Flushed out right. The throw taken in by Cole. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Hey, Hawk 70. What is, man? They're not ready for Hawk 70.
Joe Burrow scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Browns get a score closer.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should all but do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.